Top Barbecue. Today, what I'm going to be preparing is a carne asada tacos with the habanero avocado crema. I'm using skirt steak. I got these from Wild Fork Farms. I'll leave the link in the description. I'm by no means sponsored by them, but if they want to do business, give me a call. I'm here. What I want to do is show you how I'm going to be preparing that marinade for these tacos, and then I'll move on to that crema. So let's get to it. So for this marinade, I'll be using a half a cup of orange juice, a third cup of lime juice, a fourth cup of soy sauce, a fourth cup of olive oil, half a cup of cilantro, a tablespoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of kosher salt, a half tablespoon of red pepper flakes, and 1 teaspoon of cumin. The last thing I'll be doing is microplaning about a half a cup of pineapple into this marinade. The reason I'm using pineapple is because it contains a natural enzyme called bromelain, which softens muscle fibers and acts as a natural tenderizer and also adds moisture to the protein. The only caveat of using pineapple is that if you marinate it for too long, it can make that meat mushy, you know. But in our case, I'm only marinated for about 3 hours, so it only starts to get mushy if you use it for about 48 hours or more. So like I said, I'm only doing 4 hours, so it'll be okay. Now that we got this all together, let's get it mixed and combined with that skirt steak. See, Cap, this is how you season your meat. It's all about flavor, baby. For this crema, what I'll be using is 1 onion, 1 tomato, a habanero, a jalapeno, and then I'll be boiling that for about 5 minutes until those vegetables are tender. Then I'm gonna take it off the heat, add it to a blender, as well as 1 whole avocado. Blitz that with about a 1/4 cup of that water that we boiled with the veggies and the juice of 1 lime, and I'll be adding salt to taste. The steak has been marinating for about 3 hours now, so I'm gonna remove it and get it on that RECTEQ bullseye, which I have set to 500 degrees. Me personally, I like my steaks cooked to medium rare, so what I'll do is cook these until it reaches an internal temperature of 120 degrees. If you like your steaks cooked a little more, you know, feel free to cook it at however you like. If you wanna do well done, I would suggest about 160, medium, get it up to about 130. You know, it's off the top, so feel free to do what you like. Now that the steaks reach the internal temperature, I let it rest for about 5 minutes. Now I'm gonna cut these steaks to prepare for the tacos. What you wanna do is cut it down the middle, cut it shorter, and then cut it sideways so you're cutting against the grain. What cutting against the grain is gonna do is make it a lot more tender than just cutting it thinly. Now, let me get these plated and we'll give these a try. Alright, now let's get these tacos a try.
Look at that bowl! Look at that! I tied that!
Ooh-wee! Now that's flavor, baby. That marinade made the steak nice and tender. You know, the crema sneaks up on you, adds that little bit of creaminess flavor, and that crema adds perfect balance of heat, and then you get that lime juice that we sprinkled over the end. Very simple recipe. As always, full recipe will be in the description. If you are new to this channel, feel free to subscribe. If you like the content, please like to help on my channel. Yeah, until next time. Thanks again, YouTube family.